May the 23rd, and I think we're sitting about 12, could be 12:30 or 12:45. I'll have to check on the camera. Oh, this is my big baby. We actually almost lost him this last year. I don't know what the issue was, but we managed to pull him out of it. Where I am, I'm further south. That little livestock shed, I had played the flute, and I had the two watchers. The one that I think I'm gonna call him Patch. The one-eyed, the one with the one eye. I'm at the shed. It is right behind me. I'm on the east end of that and further into the field here. So we heard the most beautiful vocal about 2 hours ago, and I was just finishing up my evening chores, and oh my goodness, you guys, if I need to maybe be wearing a GoPro or something on my hat or on me. I mean, in order to catch these things, I'd have to have something recording constantly, right? And it was so amazing, like deep. I'm not sure what they were. It could have been two of them. I've heard that before, where two of them, the males, either one's getting in each other's way or they're after something, and it's like a dominance thing. We've heard that quite often here. And what's with you? You're so cuddly. He's cuddly. You're supposed to be in the house. He's the inside kitty at my mom's. Him and his mother. But any chance he gets, soon as it gets warm out, he's out here with me. Yeah, you should be hunting mice. You should be hunting. Anyway, so yeah, it was the most amazing vocal I have heard for many years, and it would have been coming from straight north in the north pasture where that new X showed up. There is a camera. It is got the most amazing night vision, IR night. I don't even know if they consider it an IR, but I think it's called Psionic. I think the name of the camera is Psionic Pro. But if you guys can go check that out, oh my goodness, that's what I need. And to see out in the bush and in the dark, that is probably one of the best cameras. Of course, you need a booster like your IR flashlight with it, and it's pretty amazing. But maybe one day, right? And we should just sit and listen. I'm talking quite a bit here, but I do that too as well, so that they hear me and they know I'm out here. They probably see my little bit of lights from the IR lights, and I'm using a 360 mic. It's got a light on it too, so yeah, but it's beautiful. It's warmed up. Everything's green. The trees are leafing out. They're almost fully leafed out, and I'm so excited to get out into these areas, right? Because I know, just from doing this for how many years now, I know that once the trees are filled out in leaves, the greenage, the foliage is filled out, they come closer because they got more cover, right? They got more cover, they can hide. I think they actually, even if you get a breeze in the trees, I think they'll move with the environment around them, so that, I mean, you can't see them. I think that's what they're masters at. They're masters at doing things like that. He sees. I heard something too. Sounds like walking. Yeah. Do you see it? Do you? You always gotta watch the dogs and the cats. They'll let you know. They'll let you know where you need to be paying attention. was sure good, kitty. Mm-hmm. I haven't smelled anything though the last couple of nights, but that vocal that we heard tonight, I mean, they're here, right? They're around, so they're active. Hello? I'm pretty sure the Bigfoot here, they know all the animals, right? I imagine they've even petted them. Pretty sure of it. Because none of the animals here, my livestock, the cats, except Sammy, he's very respectful, um, and he keeps his distance. He knows how to stay out of it. But again, there is a story that I have to share with you guys. I don't want to do it in the dark. I'd rather sit somewhere with him and have him there as I tell his story, because there was a lesson we had to learn, all of us, me, Sam, as I tell his story, because there was a lesson we had to learn, all of us, me, Sam, and the Bigfoot. I thought I heard a vocal. I don't know. I'll have to listen to that again. But yeah, all three of us had to learn a lesson and know our places and our boundaries, and it was pretty amazing. Pretty amazing. And scary. It was a little scary. It was a little stressful, but we worked it out, right? We worked it out. But I will share that story at some point. So with the tracks, me pouring the cast and everything, it kind of threw me back a little bit. I'm going to try to get started on the chalkboard. I got all my materials, right? So the building part of it started, and that should be within the next few days. But now, with everything green and the grass growing, my last couple of days have been busy with the mowing grass, cutting grass, and trimming trees, and kind of a spring cleanup, right? So, and then I can go out, get out to these locations, and I bought some 3 of these. They're kind of wooden cedar boxes, and I'm going to make 2 or 3 more of these gifting bowls. It'll be kind of like a gifting box, and I think I want to take one up to the White Birch, up to the WBBC, another one down to Seven Creeks in that new place where I'm not sure if we actually captured a white Bigfoot on there. Possibly, right? But I'm going to put another one down there at Seven Creeks, and I want to haul one up to the White Birch Bigfoot clan up there. That's a 3-hour drive, like a trip, right? They're in there and back. It's 3 hours driving, so I wish it was a little closer. I would spend more time up there, because it's very interesting. I'm getting some different sounds, and these beings that I'm capturing, they look a little bit different. I hears. Okay, but we're gonna look around for a little bit. It's almost like I hear very heavy footfalls, and I'm not sure which way they're coming from. Not sure. there for a little bit. I thought I possibly, while the cat was sitting here with me, I thought I heard a couple of, I don't know, it was almost like vocals, a very high, kind of a high sounding vocal to the south and whiny. The cat heard it as well, right? We both heard it, so. And then we are learning as we go forward here that a lot of times they make movement or they'll make noise while I'm making noise. Like while I'm talking, they will either talk or do the wood knocks and the vocals while I'm speaking. And there are times where I've totally missed it. I have not until I've reviewed the video and listened with my headphones have I caught it, right? So we're learning as we go. But yeah, if you guys can go look at that, just check it out. Even if somebody else, one of yous, if any of yous want to purchase something like that for yourselves, oh my goodness, that would be the thing to get. I believe it's Psionic Pro. I think there's a Psionic Pro and a Psionic Sport. I'm just taking a little gander here. Try to zoom in here a little bit. I will sign off there while I still have a little bit of battery power on the camera. And that's one of the issues with IR cameras. Their battery life, a full charged battery does not last that long. Use the IR in them and it seems to just suck up the battery power, right? We did hear a few noises. You just know though, right? I got that feeling that you're not alone. I just don't know whereabouts they are right at the moment. And I hope everybody is doing well. Stay safe. If you're out in the bush, in the trees, keep your head on a swivel. And if there's any new subscribers that have come on board, thank you for being here. I appreciate you guys being here. And if you have questions about what I do, where I go, what I'm about, don't be afraid to ask. I'm pretty much I'm an open book, pretty much. Transparency is good. And I know there's a lot of people that don't like transparency. They can't be transparent. But I am, and I just think it's, if we're going to get anywhere, and we need to be truthful and honest about it, and transparency, right? Anyway, I will sign off there, and we'll see you in the trees. Take care, everybody. Bye for now.